What's up guys, and welcome back to some more Valguero Small Tribes. Today we're going to be going around and trying to find ourselves an Argentavis. I was trying to do that in the last episode, but I never really got around to it. A little bit of news report on this ARC series. Between this episode and the last episode, I've actually recorded one full episode, but I lost that recording due to me not actually recording my voice audio. Technically, I still have it, I just don't have any voice audio, and it'd be kind of boring for me to just like time-lapse it or something like that. So I'd rather just kind of catch you guys up on what's happened. I started to attack one of the guys who lived there. I ended up killing them. They had a cryopod on them. As you can see, I have cryopods on me now. Story for that in a moment. I got really excited. I ended up killing the rest of them while trying to. I got through 2 of them, and then they ended up killing me, and they ended up killing my Pteranodon as well. But after that, I ground out some new smithies, a new forge, and got all this set up. Then I got myself a new Pteranodon as well as a Raptor. After I got the Pteranodon, I went over, collected the resources I needed to make cryopods, which is actually pretty simple. The only thing I really didn't have was the crystal, which took me ages to find. And now we're here. So let me throw out this Raptor real fast. It's actually really cool. Look at those colors. It's just so beautiful. What should we name this little guy? Let me know in the comments below. I still haven't figured out which name I like for this little fella. One of the names I've kind of been thinking about a lot is Destiny, but that's just because they remind me of the Destiny companions. I've gotten a few other little ones. I've gotten things like Messy Buns, Scout 2, Droidica, Helena, just a ton of random little names. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm still thinking about it. I'll probably figure out one for the next episode for this little girl. But until then, I'm going to quickly cryo back up my Tech Raptor because I'm not using it right now. We're going to go out and try to find ourselves an Argentavis. As you can see by the stats on this thing, it's not terribly great. I've had to upgrade stamina a lot on it so far, and that's pretty much all I've been leveling up. So it can't fly very far, but it'll do us nicely until we get that Argentavis. I've explored the map quite a bit more. I even found that little underground area. I haven't explored it too much yet. I just kind of went into the entrance and then kind of went back out because I didn't have the stuff prepared to go in there. But I did find a little area up to the north that seems to have Argentavis. I only saw one and it was only level 20, so I didn't bother getting it, but there was also an RD trap there, so there might be a chance of more spawning. So we're gonna head up there and see what we can find. Oh, almost forgot, before we go, I kind of need more trank arrows. I have a total of like none in my inventory, so yeah, that'd be pretty helpful. Alright, well, I've got a few more narcotics made. I now have 15 arrows on me, plus there's another 6 narcotic being made right now. But I think before we head out, I'm gonna have to tame a random Parasaur like that one over there. What level even are you, buddy? A level 145 Parasaur. You know what? Alright, we'll tame it. Alright, Parasaur, it's time for your demise. Not really, you're actually gonna be tamed. Hopefully you'll have a nice, long-lasting life that doesn't involve being eaten by a wyvern. Don't ask why a wyvern, but it's possible. And it's knocked out. Perfect. Let's go get this little girl some berries. I don't know why, but it feels weird saying little girl instead of puppy. I'm really refraining from saying puppy because everyone just keeps saying how I always call everything puppy. But you know what? I just don't even care. Look at this puppy. I'm just gonna feed up some berries. Boom. Now we're taming this puppy with berries. That's right. I said puppy like 5 times. Also, a little thing for anybody who's wondering where my other Parasaur went. Actually, one of my viewers named Jeeb or Jeb, G-E-B-E, decided to try to track down my server, successfully did it, and also killed my Parasaur to prove a point. So, thank you very much for killing my Green's first victim. He was definitely the first victim. So, we might go and try to find him. He's online right now, so I'm thinking we need to get some revenge. We'll see what happens. Also, I want to be very clear, I have no hate against him. This is just me kind of joking around with a viewer. I don't really mind if you guys come and raid me. In fact, I encourage you to try to find me. It's a lot more fun that way. Plus, it keeps the game going a lot better. So, if you think you know where I am, by all means, come track me down. I want to see who can find me first in all these series, because nobody found me in the last one. I want to see who can find me in this one. Also, if you do find me and decide to kill any of my stuff or just leave a note, screenshot it, let me know it was you. I'd love to show it in my next video. Alright, well, while we're waiting for that thing to tame, why don't we go over here to this red drop and see what's inside. I find around this time, there's always a person on a wyvern going to all the red drops they can possibly find. So we gotta get to this one pretty fast. Ooh, it has a red ring on it too, or a yellow ring. I think the yellow rings means there's double loot inside. I could be wrong. It's got a whip. It's got an Argentavis blueprint. Yes, please. Thank you. Have a nice day. Like, I don't even care about anything else in there. Honestly, that Argentavis blueprint is the best thing I could have gotten. It's a 62 armor saddle. I also got another cluster grenade. I do have one cluster grenade that I got from another red drop and a whip. That whip's going to be so handy in the future though. Okay, well I dropped all that stuff off. Those cluster grenades are going to be really useful. Hey, I got back just in time for this Parasaur to be done. Perfect. Now, I have been picking berries while this has been taming, and I gathered a total of 12 narcos. Man, I'm telling you, those narco berries, so easy to get. That's sarcasm, by the way. That's really a big pain. Look at that, 12 narcos in the first bush. Oh, it's gonna be so much easier now that I have this. Man, if only somebody didn't murder my other Parasaur. Alright, so after a couple of minutes, not even a couple minutes, more like a minute and a half of going around that Parasaur, already got enough to make 25 narcotic. So much easier with the Parasaur. I don't know why I didn't tame one sooner. Alright, we've already got 30 more narcotic in our inventory, plus there's another 12 more being made right now, so we should be pretty well set whenever we go over and get that Argentavis. Let's head over to Jeep first though, and I'll meet you guys there.
Now where am I? That's the real question.
I can't find you. You're just completely invisible. Halt! You've committed crimes against me and my people. What say you in your defense?
Hello, I am Kishko. Bolas are great. This is very bad accent.
That's a very bad accent.
And you can't even pick me because I'm too fat. Probably because I'm carrying your dead Parasaur saddle.
Are you actually?
Remember what I said about force feeding you it? Hey.
Don't get yourself killed now.
I'll get myself killed if I want to, HLNA. God. I can smell you.
Well, I can smell your butt. Your little robot lady. Oh, there she is. Oh, there it is.
I was gonna say, you can see me before I can see you because of that. And the fact that I have a max character size, but you know.
Oh, come on.
How are you moving?
You whipped me, I think.
You still have the bullet on your feet.
I know. If you whip someone, wow, you big boy Bob. If you whip someone while they're bullet, they can move.
You see, but I have the secret defense.
Oh crap. Nope, 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 nope. Don't understand why I'm not whipping you off. Also, how are you not pouncing out?
Hi there, buddy. How's it going?
I think I'm at a slight disadvantage here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Am I dying of thirst? I had a water skin, but I dropped it, I think. I'm out of stamina, and if I had water, I would still maybe be alive. Are you? Oh my god.
Did you just pass out to thirst?
I think I did, actually.
Wow. Like, I helped you a bit with that trank shot, but wow.
You shot me like 4 times with the trank.
Yeah, what's your whip durability? 153. What's mine? 40. How is yours so good? I'm taking that, I'm sorry. You can have that back.
You can take what you want. You won fair and square.
I'm taking my poor Parasaur saddle back.
Confirmed. It's better than Kishko, confirmed.
I mean, probably. Kishko never plays.
That's true. That's PvP tournament. Are you just gonna leave me here knocked out? Please give me the satisfaction of being killed by your raptor. I wanna go down fighting, but my bones are broken. Oh, well, okay. I'll go down to the fetal position.
There you go. You've died.
You know, I have a 130 long neck blueprint that I found in honorable combat.
I'll definitely take that long neck blueprint. I'd appreciate it.
I can't smell.
Ow, she just insulted your poop smell. Can I punch it?
It's bleeding all over the place.
Yeah, I am. You gonna complain about that too? But it was good fighting you. Had to get revenge for my Parasaur. Until next time, I expect you to grow big on this server. Conquer the world. Alright, well that was a fun little fight. Thought it would be a little bit fun to go and do that in the middle of the video. Who knows, maybe we'll encounter him in a future video. Maybe he'll actually grow on this server and actually get like a decent base going. We'll find out. But back on to our main quest of trying to find an Argentavis. I think I have a general idea of where they'll be, so I'll get you guys once I find one. Ah, well we found our first Argentavis. Where'd that puppy go? Oh, it's right there. What level are you? Level 90. That's not too bad. Ah, there we go. Level 140 Argentavis. What's this one right next to it? Level 15. Alright. Looks like this 140 is going to be our prime target. We just got to find a nice little area to make a trap and start doing that. This looks like a pretty prime spot to do it. Let's get this other gate coming out. Alright, that looks pretty good. Get the gate on it. And looks good. 145. Oh, that's a different one. Hang on. So hang on, there's a level 145 and a level 140 near here. Let's take this 145, land you. Now we just have to run straight into our trap. Yeah, there you go. Come on, buddy.
Don't get yourself killed now.
There we go. Now we have our 145 trapped. Alright, let me make sure I have everything I need before I knock this out in order to tame it. Alright, so I do have enough tranks, but I just realized something, and I hate myself for this. I don't have enough durability on my crossbow, and I don't think that this will stay in that trap the entire time I'm gone. So I'm gonna have to sit here and make a smithy on the spot so I can repair my crossbow in order to knock this out. That, or alternatively try using a normal bow with extra trank arrows and hoping that works, which could possibly happen. Alright, we'll take that method first. So let's make just another bow, because I know for a fact I'll need it. Always check your durability before taming, guys. 30. Oh, 30 shots in. Got it. Alright. Thank you, Argentavis. Let's take a look at the stats real fast. It looks like it has decent stamina, but I don't remember what, like, the good levels are. So let's put this into TeknoAXE and see what it says. Alright, so according to TeknoAXE, this has high health, but everything else is rather average, which seems like it's pretty accurate to me. 2,409 health is pretty high. So, according to this, it's going to need 15 mutton to tame, and I will not need any narcotics for that once I get the mutton. So, we're going to run over back to where I was, get a whole bunch of mutton, bring it back here, because that should last 30 minutes inside of its inventory, and we should be good. I had the idea of making that saddle that we got earlier from the drop, but then I realized it takes 1,233 chitin to make that. Yeah, I don't know where I can possibly get 1,233 chitin this early to the game. I haven't even found enough, like, creatures to give me that much yet. So we're gonna have to pass on that for a while and just make a normal saddle. Alright, after quite some time and a lot of grinding out ankles, I finally got an Argentavis saddle, so let's have our lovely Pteranodon follow me, and we're going to go back over to where the Argentavis is. I think I have enough meat, but I'm going to get a little bit more mutton just in case. Alright, little buddy, how are you doing over here? Let's check you out, get you some mutton going, and I think you should essentially be an insta-tame by now. Oh, wait, are we actually going to get it all the way? Hey, insta-tame! Heck yeah. Alright, let's open up this gate and check out our new Argentavis stats. Alright, so we got 704 weight. Now I'm pretty sure that's actually fairly bad. I've had some with a base of 1,000 weight before, but it's not too shabby for a first Argentavis. 3,066 health seems like it's really high though. Correct me if I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments below. But now we have an Argentavis. Hey, we can actually fly around at decent speeds with weight. So, while I'm over here, I might as well collect a whole bunch of metal, take it back over there, and start smelting it up. Alright, so after I got back and I delivered all the metal, I went out Perlovia hunting, and I didn't actually end up finding anything, and I forgot to record an outro when doing so. So that's gonna be all for this video. All I found while Perlovia hunting was literally a thing of flint. It was nothing too special. I found a couple bases that I might raid in the next video, but that'll be coming up soon. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below telling me what you want to see in the next video, and I will see you all next time.